Hi there, I'm Summer.
And I'm Carolyn.
And today we don't know what we're talking about.
Do you have any ideas for our anniversary this year?
Nope. I think it's because I'm mostly focused on your birthday. Carolyn has a big birthday coming up.
I don't think it's that big.
It's a big one.
Guess which big one it is.
It's her 20th.
Can you believe that?
Yeah. I do want to go on a honeymoon. Being on a honeymoon, we'll be alone, dreaming, creating.
Are we gonna go on a honeymoon in a van? Sorry.
Carolyn and I got into, how did all that happen?
I'm not really sure.
Oh, recently, my youngest son got his first career job, and I think we mentioned we had to move him. We had a really busy time. But then when he was gone, then I got really sad, and I had my emptiness cry of, oh, now my babies are all gone. Well, I realized that I had been holding a space for him here because he was unsettled. He was in school and he was working different jobs and blah, blah. Anyway, when he was gone, then we realized, oh, we could sell everything and travel. And that would be fun. We could do a vlog.
Videos of people who have like either bought camper vans or like made a custom camper van to live and travel in, and there's something very freeing about that thought.
I think that's also because we were young single parents. Like,
True.
I didn't get to, I spent my 20s. I had my older son when I was 22, and I had my younger son when I was 24, and you were even younger.
Yeah, I was 17.
Yeah. Like, I had partners, but I only had one who was really helping me parent, and my other partners were just like, they were relationships for me, but not big relationships for my kids. So I spent a lot of time doing single parenting, and I was alone, like alone. We didn't get to have, you know, like, I was super poor and I was in school and working 3 jobs and raising 2 kids, and I didn't get to have my 20s. And you didn't even get to have, like, at least I was 22. I had, you know.
I didn't get the finishing of high school.
Yeah.
Or my 20s. Well, I got them. They were just very different than most of my friends' 20s.
Well, and you were saying how you changed your look to make your look yourself.
Oh, for sure. Like, if I look pictures of myself at like 19, like, I looked like I was 28. Like, it was a, you know, I didn't want to look like a single mom.
Or young. Yeah, because people didn't take me seriously. Like, I was significantly younger than all of my kids' friends' parents.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's like at least 10 years and more often 20 years younger.
Well, I think often when parents, you know, when they have kids and they have them in sport or different hobbies, like, that's kind of part of the parent's social life also.
Yeah.
Like, they socialize with the other parents there, but when you're 25 and all the other parents there are 50, like, the socialization, like, yeah, you'll say hi. Well, and without money, there's things you just can't do. Like, you just need to say, you know, you need to stay home.
Yeah. But
or
I
go
wasn't,
for walks in the park, or like, it's not stuff where you get to meet people or you're being, you know, very social. And
well, like, I wasn't even invited. That's the thing. Like, the parents didn't.
Oh yeah, I wasn't invited. But even to get a sitter and to go out to a bar, like, the cost of the sitter, and, you know, even if you didn't drink, like, still just the cost of the sitter, a cover charge maybe was just not in the budget.
Yeah. So I think that's part of, like, us getting out on the road and us
having experiences.
and like growing, because I know I've done
Well, and feeling free.
Yeah.
Like feeling free, like.
Yeah. Haven't had any of that.
Yeah. Like people in their 20s, of course, like they worked and had responsibilities, but there's a little bit more freedom to like quit your job and do something else or go on a trip when you don't have a child depending on you.
Yeah.
Which was, you know, like it's not like I'm putting somebody down who didn't have that. That was just our reality. And so like now we're kind of craving that. Let's just go be wild and free.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time being responsible, being stable and responsible and doing the very best that I could to raise my kids.
You know, I had friends that they went to hockey games or they went to baseball game. A couple of friends would get together and go to the beach. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't like with kids. Like it wasn't like I could join along and bring kids.
Yeah.
Like it was a grown-up day, and to get a sitter for a whole day on a Saturday was not feasible.
No. Yeah. I remember when I first started going out and I'm like, oh, I'm out on a school night. So that's like super exciting for me to think about. I mean, there's stuff that I would have a hard time. I wouldn't be able to just get rid of everything. We would have to store stuff. But anyway, so that might be something in our future. That's something that we're both really thinking about and looking at the options and trying to figure out how we could make that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Travel parts of Canada in
And
the
the
warmer
States.
months. In the warmer months.
Yeah.
And then in the winter months when it's cold here, and head down south where it's
Nice and warm. Or warmer.
yeah.
So you never know. We might do a travel vlog of us living in a van.
Or trailer.
Yeah, probably a trailer. I can't imagine living in a van for a year or so.
Well, I don't think it would be a whole year. You'd want to come back here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
We
want
can
to
stay
be
with my
here.
mom. Right, Mom?
The important part is we don't
Who knows
Yeah,
what's happening?
we don't know what's going to happen, so anything could happen.
Yeah.
It's fun.
And it's fun to have that with you.
Yeah.
Like it was, I think before you, I was having those thoughts of anything can happen, but they were a little bit scary. And now they're just exciting.
Mm-hmm.
With you, everything is fun and wonderful, so it's just exciting.
I love you so
I
much.
love you so much.
Yay. Well, I guess that's it.
You're beautiful too. And we love you.
We do love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so, please give us a thumbs up and like this video. And if you're watching on Facebook, please consider subscribing to YouTube, and then you'll hit notifications to get our videos.
As we post them every Tuesday and Friday
And we're on Instagram.
at Let's Go Lesbo 1.
Yep.
Anyways, all the links are below.